NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Cousins looking to put it up right away. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Now Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, 61 yards. And the Vikings go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. First and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Here's second and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Eluding the pressure right. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and 3rd and 8 now. Out of the gun, Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a 12-yard touchdown grab. notch the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going right back to Akers to about the 26 here.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
This a 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Cousins. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. K.J. Osborne, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Play action now, Cousins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They go play action here. Purdy being chased out left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And where did this one go out? Not good. Let's see. They're going to say inside the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. Addison hauls it in. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Throwing is Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. It's Cousins on the sneak. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Play fake. Cousins. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Purdy on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Niners first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll be out of bounds distance across the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Purdy looking to throw.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Now 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Purdy.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's a diving catch right side. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Purdy bootlegging it.
His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Purdy now to throw.
Steps away.
And it's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because
and now off to the races down the right side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 37.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And quickly they get to the line.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Trying the power game with Hale.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Now a throw here to his running back.
And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go. Hustle, hustle.
Throwing, Purdy.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. To throw is Purdy. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's fourth and long. Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Cam Akers.
A 22-yard scamper.
And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Here's Purdy. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.